Chapter 6, Classification of Computers. So, how can we classify our computer? Let's see. I'm sure that all of you heard about supercomputer, that the super means that those computers with a very high processing speed. This means they are work very fast. And then you may see the table here that the top one in the world is come from China. Besides of the supercomputer, actually there are different types all around the world according to their efficiency and competency. So you may find besides of a supercomputer, we do have microcomputer and handheld computer. So that microcomputer involve the desktop computer. This is desktop computer, laptop computer, and also the tablet. This is the tablet like the iPad. About the handheld, so it will be the group of smartphone like the iPhone or Android phone or handheld game console. So you see that this one is a Switch. About the wearable technology, so this means that you can wear the device on your body. So it incorporates with computer into the clothing and an accessory like the smartwatch, VR headset. VR means virtual reality, and smart glasses. Besides these three, can you think about more? Here's it. It can be fitness white wristbands, 即係嗰啲運動手帶, and then the smart running shoes. About the smartwatch, so actually it's a computerized wristwatch, and there are different functions like you can work with some running applications, act as a personal assistant to remind you that you have a call or you have a meetings coming. And then the fitness tracking, it means that how many loops you have run, and then how fast you have run, etc. About VR headset, it can create some virtual experience that it will have some, it brings you some immersive feelings. So most often we will use the VR headset for movie watching or gambling. That it can be built in the display, or you can put your smartphone as the display. So smart glasses, that there will be a tiny projector. This one is the tiny projector, and then it can project on your lens display, and it cooperates with the AR. AR means augmented reality. So like the typical example is the Pokemon Go, the game of Pokemon Go. So it will overlay, it means overlap the digital information into some real life image. So for the trend that it is developing is called a maker culture. So that this means that we are solving the daily problem by engineering purpose. So like we have some custom robot and objects that it will involve the 3D printer and then a microcontroller board. So this is the microcontroller board. And then we call the whole set is called robotic kits. One quite famous microcontroller board is called Arduino. So that it is actually a programmable circuit board. And then you have some pins allowed user to add the different component. The different component means that you can add some more sensor or controller with the circuit board. That the application for the Arduino, that it can be act as a remote control or monitoring stations for the weather monitoring, and then we can tailor make some custom machines.